Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading, and as always I hope you are doing well. And Gemini, if you're new to this channel, my name is Joe and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay, as usual, please do keep in mind my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it works. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the previous readings that I've done for each sign. But Gemini, more than anything, do check what other signs you have in other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't just focus on your Sun sign, okay? And then you can go ahead and check out some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment of your life. Sometimes that happens. It usually means that your messages are just simply coming stronger from those placements. But besides, there's always additional messages that, you can benefit from. It all depends on your current life path and journey. And last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel and to help it grow. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I surely and truly appreciate it very much. All right, Gemini? All right, let's get started. Gemini, you have the Queen of Swords as the starting energy of your reading, or the current energy that you're dealing with, or the heart of the matter. Okay, the Queen of Swords, that's your energy. Very divine, feminine, air energy. Gemini, it's time to cut something out of your life. Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking it. Okay? The Queen of Swords is not as straightforward and blunt and decisive as the King of Swords. But she sometimes can be a little more forgiving, or just waits to have full clarity about a situation. And I wouldn't really overthink too much things right now. There's this energy about, I think with Pluto being on Capricorn right now, it's about, these, well, it doesn't matter because my readings are very timeless, but it's time for something. It's time to make a change in your life. And the last thing you want to do is sit and try to get the clarity or wait for something before you take action. I think it's time to take action about something. Yeah, that's it. That's the energy that's crossing. It could be a challenge or a blockage. It's the Two of Swords. You see, it's about not taking action. It's time to do it. This is still your energy, air energy, blocked energy. And strangely, it's not so much the energy of the card, because that's blocking, okay? But it's also the position of the Celtic cross right here on the layout. So that's what you see. It's something you have to see with your own eyes. You have to be more true and loyal to yourself about something, and you're just gonna have to go with the flow of it. Go with these changes. Allow these changes to be. Try to rely more on your intuition. But stop overthinking things. Okay. Some of you might be overthinking things because you don't want to get hurt, or trying to prevent something from happening. Because that's the way, how you're protecting yourself with your arms crossed across your chest. Grounding you, conscious mind, you are aware of this, or you should be aware of this, or you're constantly thinking about it. Queen of Pentacles. Mostly Capricorn energy, and I talked about Pluto and Capricorn, right? I don't know, but You see, Pluto on a Capricorn entered in 2008, and it will soon be leaving and will start entering Aquarius. If you do have Capricorn in your chart, I would advise you to really start going after your changes. You might want to listen to the Capricorn readings for those of you. But Gemini, you are meant to sit with yourself and do some proper planning or preparation. It's about you sitting with that pentacle and trying to make sense and figure out, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do next? Where do you want to go from here? Stop worrying and stressing with if you will be able to achieve some type of success, become self-sufficient, independent. It's time. Proper planning. It's time for something new and stable. And probably even get yourself out of something. I get some type of lonely energy for some of you. It might be needed. If that is the case. But there's a reason for it, and it's not always forever. Everything's temporary. Yeah, there we go. It's time. Below you, subconscious mind, and you're not aware of this, and you should pay more attention to this judgment. It's time. They're telling you, Gemini, it's time to answer to this calling and leave the old behind. It's time to rise. You have outgrown or are outgrowing something, and it has to be left behind. You're not meant to stay in this anymore, any longer. It's time to deal with it. It's time to cut it out of your life. Stop pretending that you don't see something. Okay? You're meant to close a cycle, a big, huge chapter in your life here. That's why we have the judgment below you. But you're not aware of that. I was thinking about this. I was going to say, some of you are not giving yourselves the proper credit about something. Or you're not seeing your true value. With the Queen of Pentacles crowning you, and I got the Empress, Taurus energy. This is why you're meant to go through this. This is to, Gemini, you are in this beautiful personal and spiritual path right now, where you're meant to become this very independent and self-sufficient. You see, that's what you're trying to figure out, how to become this energy. Well, the thing is that it's meant to be, but not if you just stay. If you don't deal with something that has to be dealt with, something that might have to be cut out of your life. It's not letting you grow. It's not letting you. It's holding you back. That's why you have to leave it behind. So this Empress energy is you finally becoming independent and self-sufficient. Be like a mother to yourself. Always. Love yourself. Support yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. And forgive yourself. No matter whatever you've been through or whatever has happened. But don't be too hard on yourself. Please, it's very important that you do that. But it's time to deal with something. There's a lot of strong, divine feminine energy in this reading. And it doesn't matter what gender you are. Okay? But I think there's a lot of changes happening within you. In front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards your near future, or where you're meant to go to, is the Five of Wands. That's kind of like what I'm feeling. You don't really want to face this, but you really want to confront it, but you're going to have to. You're going to have to deal with it. It's part of your path and your process to finally set yourself free. You don't want to see something for what it is. It might be something toxic, the environment that you're in. You have to leave it behind, but you don't want to go through the whatever it is. Let's suppose that you are, well, it could be your case, but I hope not. But it could be, let's say, an example. You're dealing with an addiction, and you have to, it's time to cut it out of your life. Because now it's time to put yourself first, right? Okay? But the problem is that when we deal with something like that, well, we have to go through some withdrawal symptoms. There's this conflict, there's this stress, there's this anxiety. It could be that. If not, this could be someone responding to your finally dealing with something the way it has to be dealt with, you know? But you have to go through that stage to release yourself out of this, to get yourself out of this situation. You have, that's why this is in your past. You should have already seen who you are, your true value. You should have, you're not giving yourselves the right, proper credit. Some of you don't know your true value. This is why you're going through this. Okay? I like that. Sometimes life gives us, well, sometimes the best lessons are painful. But that's how we learn. That's how you should see yourself or respond to a situation. Nine of Cups. You have to put yourself first. You have to be, it's all about you. It's about making yourself a priority. Okay? And don't be too hard on yourself. Self-love, self-respect, and whatever you do, it's because of you, for you, always you. It's time to put yourself first, Gemini. It's time to raise your vibration. It's time for you to be happy. Joy and happiness. This is the energy that's surrounding and influencing you. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. It's all about you again. Okay? It's about putting yourself first. You have to start learning to listen to your higher voice, your intuition. That's why the hawk has the hood, its head with a hood. You're meant to take that hood off and let that hawk fly. That's your intuition. You have to allow it to, you have to listen to your higher self. But this is about you learning to be more abundant and self-sufficient and independent. You see, you should have seen this already by now. But it's okay. Everybody goes, there's always something, there's always a reason there's some type of a setback or something holds us back. But you're meant to grow now. You're meant to shine. There's a very supporting energy around you that is really trying to uplift you and to make you see your true worth and what you're capable of. Hopes and fears, you got the Seven of Cups. Your emotions might be all over the place. Don't allow your emotions to get the best of you. Don't let anything try to distract you, emotionally distract you. Don't let anyone try to emotionally distract you or control you or manipulate you, trying to keep you stuck. No, it's time to set yourself free. That Queen of Swords, remember who you are. Remember the power you have. You have that sword in your hand. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict, hastens. There's no clarity about something. You're meant to go after something new, and for you to keep your eyes on the prize. Not let anything or anyone try to distract you. You're meant to go after your happiness, your own self-fulfillment. Just a small warning. Some of you pretend to be happy with something. It could be a substance or anything. And this could be keeping you from seeing things for what they are. This is probably what I said, why you should not pretend to not see something. Stop ignoring something. It might be because you could be maybe using a substance like alcohol or something else, and it's not letting you focus the way you're meant to, or see the truth about something, okay? But then again, this card talks about, Gemini, you're meant to live and enjoy life to the fullest. And appreciate every day. We can't always have a great day every day, but it's about trying to do the best to do so, And that's the advice that they're telling you. Maybe they're telling you that you can be in something much better once you deal with this and you confront what you have to confront. Then you'll set yourself free. You have to put yourself first. It's about your independence, your happiness, and it's time. And I really think, even if it's not here, I sense a Tower moment. If you don't respond to this quickly, the divine will come in and there will be divine interference for you, for your highest good. Okay? But it's not going to be a smooth ride. So I would start taking action as quick as possible. Okay? Boom. There you are. Devil, Capricorn energy. This is the opposite of the Lovers card, which is your major arcana. The Lovers also has an archangel. The Devil is an archangel, just a fallen one. And then there's the divine male and feminine, masculine, feminine depiction of Adam and Eve. But here they are chained, bounded, restricted, obligated, forced to be in a situation where they're not meant to be in. This is what's happening with you. You're meant to be in a more divinely meant situation for you. Aries energy with the Emperor. We've got the Empress. It's about being with someone or something that is more divinely meant for you. Same thing. It's the exact. Only an Empress would be with an Emperor. If you are seeking the perfect job, you're meant to be in the right place, not the best, the right place for you. If you are meant to be in a relationship, you're meant to be with someone who is like you. If it's whatever, but it's that balance. Empress and Emperor. And this is you taking control and being in charge of your own life and of your own destiny. Six of Cups. Oh. Okay. For some of you, it's very hard. Oh, okay, that's why. That's why you have the Seven of Cups in your emotion and your hopes and fears. You see, it's not easy emotionally to detach from this. I understand. But you have outgrown the situation. That child is larger than the other. It has saying goodbye. It's outgrowing something. You're not meant to stay here anymore. Okay? And it's not easy to say goodbye. It can emotionally get you, I understand, but you have to confront it. You have to face it. Because you have to put yourself first. Okay? That's why. Okay, let's get additional messages, advice, or warnings from this other deck. Sorry if I feel, I don't know why I feel lethargic, slow. It's not that I am. It's just that it's like I'm getting so many messages, and I'm trying my best to keep this reading as general and simple as possible. Because if I go too deep, then the reading will become a little too personal for only a few of you. So you gotta do your best here and chip in with your intuition and make things fit the way they sound the best for you. Okay? Okay, so best additional messages, advice, or warnings in case I might be missing something, or in case something else wants to pop out. And then we will close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck, which now I am using the guidebook for it. I have it on my phone. I've never had it physically in a book, but I'll read it for you from now on. I'm going to be doing that with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. It really has deeper messages. Thank you, but I'm not going to take it because I didn't ask the question. What other messages do you have for Gemini regarding the shooting or situation, please? If there's something else they need to know, what would it be, please? Thank you. What else, please, for Gemini? Thank you. Anything else for Gemini? Do you have something else for Gemini? What would it be? Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Gemini, this is why I love tarot. There's your Lover's card. There you are. That's your major arcana. That's what I was saying. That's the opposite. You're meant to be in a situation where everything is more balanced. It's divinely meant for you. That's that Empress energy finally coming together. You taking control of your life, being in charge of your life, and setting yourself free. You are in charge of your destiny, Gemini. What do you want? It's time to think things properly. Proper planning for you. But stop overthinking things about how to deal with something that has to be dealt with now. Okay? Okay, it's not that many cards, but oh, okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. There. Okay. So first of all, we got the Ace of Pentacles. It's time for a new beginning. Something stable, something more solid and stable, promising. It could be your health, your well-being, even your finances. It could be a relationship, but it's time for a new beginning. This is why you're holding this pentacle and trying to figure out how to use it. Or how to get out of something to use it properly. Okay? You will have victory and success. You know what? I don't know why I feel stress and anxiety. Don't. Yeah, because I got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords is that stress and anxiety. And it comes with that. It's nines. It's normal. It's part of it. You will have success. You will have victory. You will have recognition. Okay? You will reach this point where... But the only way to reach this Six of Wands is you have to go through the Five of Wands, one way or another. There's just no way. Okay? Just face it. Face the conflict that has to happen. It's time. And you will be successful. Then I got the Magician, which is time for a new beginning. You are in charge of your life. You can manifest the type of lifestyle that you want. Some of you don't give yourself the proper credit. You have the right tools, the expertise, the knowledge. Your own mind can be your own limit. Your imagination is the only thing that can stop you. You have all the tools, skills, knowledge to have this new beginning, Gemini. All you have to do is trust, have faith, believe in yourself. Can you do that? Can you believe in yourself? I know that the energy that you've been dealing with is probably preventing you to do so. It's been keeping you blinded, blocked. It's time to unblock those gifts and start using them. There's the Empress again. That's why, yeah, you are meant to shine and give birth to a new beginning, to new life. Wheel of Fortune is changes, manifesting. Wow, beautiful changes manifesting before your eyes. You have to allow things to change. You have to go with the change. You have to manifest these changes also. And don't be afraid of change. Okay? You are in charge of your destiny. Don't stay stuck in a situation waiting for something. That's the worst thing you can do. Don't wait for a false hope or something to change or improve. Piscean energy with a hangman. Okay? Don't fool yourself. Don't stay hanging upside down. It's time for you to set yourself free. Okay, let's close your reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. And remember that whatever animal comes out, the message does not have to be related or correlated with the reading in any way, shape, or form. Just take the message as additional advice. It might help you somehow. And always keep an eye on the animal. You know, you never know. You might see this in real life, in your dreams. Maybe even just something that might catch your eye. Always keep your eyes open. What messages do you have for Gemini? The Spirit and the Astrological deck, please. So I got Moose, Wisdom. Okay? So the Moose card says that you should let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. That's the Empress. She's always grounded. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you, and you know much. Okay, let me read you the deeper meaning of this card. Okay, just give me a second while I find it on the guide. And the good thing is that they are on, how would I say, alphabetical order. Okay, I'm sorry I just closed the damn file, but it's okay. Just give me a second. There we are. Okay, so it's the Moose card. M. That's S. Okay. Polar bear, penguin, peacock, owl, orca, moose. Wisdom. Okay, so the Moose card says, the moose is a powerful totem. It is a unique energy with many contradictions, awkward yet graceful and plain, but beautiful. Moose are masters of wisdom and perception. In spite of their large size, they are swift, confident, and fearless. Moose people always have a strong presence. Their totem stands 7 feet tall with a crown of antlers almost as wide. Their antlers are said to act as antenna to the secrets and teachings from the wise ones. If moose is your totem, you are a mystic and sit in the council of the ancestors. You are smart and outstanding in your field. You are intuitive. And from an early age, you have experienced connections to spirit that have eluded others. You are a strong survivor. Moose lives a long life. Your lofty heights are not for the many, but for the few. With Moose as totem, you are sure to travel the long winding path to your destiny, wisdom and mastery. Okay, and four things that you have to watch out for or contrary are: one is, have you wandered into negative territory? Maybe you should head for higher ground. Two is, have you ignored your intuition and been led down a wrong path? Number three is, do not worry, you are a strong individual that can handle anything. And number four is, when in a struggle, take the higher ground. Okay? All right. Gemini, I hope that message helps you somehow and it resonates for you. But more than anything, I surely hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave a comment. I would surely and truly appreciate it very much. And Gemini, as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye.